Okay, so for this part of the project, it's just the worksheet part. We want to kind of start with kind of practicing this worksheet and practicing 2-point perspective before we actually go into our project about 2-point perspective. So for this project, you will need this piece of paper. If you do not have this piece of paper, you can print it out off of Google Classroom, or you can even take a regular sketchbook paper and just draw exactly what you see. Okay, you don't have to draw the arrow or anything like that, but you should draw these lines, the horizon line, the vanishing point, and these boxes that are already drawn. Okay, you'll also need a ruler for this, and you'll need a pencil or a pen or a marker. So what you are going to do, the directions say finish the worksheet by turning the lines and squares into boxes in 2-point perspective. Some of your boxes may overlap a bit. Okay, so what you should do is you should start here because you already have this box already done. Now, as you can see, all of these lines, in order to make this square look like it's in perspective, are going back to this vanishing point. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my ruler, line up where I am trying to make that line and where the vanishing point is, and I'm just going to start to create this line here, okay? Then I want to finish this line, but it's not going to go back to this vanishing point. It's actually going to line up with this vanishing point. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line up my ruler again, line up my vanishing point, and just finish that box off. And I accidentally made that a little bit too long, so I can always take an eraser and just erase that extra line that I created. Okay, so I'm going to do one more just so that you see and kind of understand exactly what you're supposed to do. So for this one, I want to make the front of the box, or the side of the box. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up with this vanishing point, and I'm going to make a line. I'm going to line up this line that I'm going to be creating down here with this vanishing point, and I'm going to make a line. And then I'm going to create a straight line. So anytime we create vertical lines, they have to be completely straight. Do not slant them on their side. So really line up your ruler and make sure it's as straight as possible. Okay. Once again, you can erase these lines. So you're going to make squares or rectangular boxes for this line, this line, this line, this line, this line, and this line. Okay. Remember, use a ruler or a straight edge. It's really important for this project.